Hey everybody, it's OMAD Caroline. If you don't know me, OMAD stands for 1 meal a day, and I am in my 14th month of doing my 1 meal a day weight loss to maintenance journey. And I'm just jumping on here real quick to talk about supplements. I have gotten so many emails throughout my journey asking what kind of supplements I use, if I take any vitamins, electrolytes, all that good stuff. And lately, it seems like I've had quite a few emails come through, and I have been so horrible at catching up on emails and responding. I just figured I'm going to make this video, all right? So as far as what kind of supplements and vitamins or electrolytes that I take, I have to say I take zero. Now, earlier in my journey, I dabbled a little bit, like with a 1-a-day vitamin or one of those hair, skin, nail vitamins, but it was very sporadic and it really wasn't a very good regimen. So I really can't gauge if it helped me or not, because I'm just horrible at regimens. I'm good at working out, horrible at daily regimens. So yeah, so I dabbled a little bit there. And then when I had started my prolonged fasting, I started using these drops called Light Show, L-Y-T-E Show. And they're supposed to have electrolytes in it and vitamins, and you just drop them in the water. And I thought that might be something good to use. I used that for a minute, very sporadic again, and then I quit using it. And I actually, when I feel like I got a headache coming on when I do a prolonged fast, which is very rare, I really don't get headaches very often, but when I do, I'll just put a little pink Himalayan salt in water, and that usually takes care of it. So yeah, so long story short, my answer is no. I don't take any kind of supplements, vitamins, electrolytes, unless it's pink Himalayan salt, and that's very rare, and only if I'm feeling a headache during my prolonged fast. Now, I'm not against supplements. Cool if you guys take them. I'm just sharing with you my journey. I really had no need for them, I don't think, because I feel really great. But what I do want to respond to is when I respond to some of these emails, I can usually get an email back, like I would say 50% of the time, saying, well, aren't you concerned you're going to become deficient and you're going to lose your hair and you're going to, get haggard looking, all this other stuff, And my answer is always, when I was weighing 230, 240 pounds, my diet was crap, you guys. It was a desert of nutrients, all right? It was a nutrient desert. That's what that was. And I know I had no nutrient and vitamins or any kind of value in the food I ate. It was all processed. A lot of it was fast food. I just ate garbage. But when I started my OMAD journey, I would have to say maybe 3 weeks into my OMAD journey, when you first start that OMAD journey, you kind of panic and you just want to eat, and you kind of don't want to give up like the junk. But then as you get into it, you start desiring like foods that make you feel better by the next day. And I really started getting into whole foods and kind of cutting out the processed foods. And I think that the diet I have now, I get more nutrients and vitamins in my 1 meal a day than I ever did in my past lifestyle of eating all day. I guarantee you, I get, oh my gosh, I actually get nutrients now. So that's usually how I respond. And I kind of let my body tell me how I'm feeling. I very rarely feel tired and wore down. Now, in the beginning I did, and I think it takes your body a little bit to get accustomed to fasting. So I don't really judge how I felt in the beginning, because I think it takes a little bit for your body to get used to, breaking down your fat and grabbing what it needs from your stored fat, So I didn't really judge, and I think that's why I was trying to take vitamins back then, is because I was feeling more out. But once I got really in the groove of intermittent fasting and 1 meal a day, I feel great, and I am full of energy. I feel healthy. Heck, I have a hard time sitting around. I usually always have to have some kind of project going. So yeah, that is what I have to say, all right, about that. I'm getting more nutrients. Now, I can understand people that like I have 3 sisters who did their weight loss journey using bariatric surgery and a weight loss surgery, and I understand why they need to take their vitamins and nutrients, because especially with the bariatric surgery, a lot of your digestive system is cut out or looped around it, and you're not pulling out what you need out of the foods. So I get why you probably need to take a vitamin supplement. That's cool. But like I said, I've never had an issue with any kind of deficiency. And then also, I am probably about 20 or 30 pounds overweight when it comes to the BMI chart. So even though I'm in maintenance, I moved to maintenance because my doctor says I am in ship shape. I feel healthy. I feel happy. And, but according to the BMI, I'm like 20, 30 pounds overweight. And I think that has a lot to do with my energy, because especially when I get into my prolonged fast and I get into autophagy, my body can take that stored fat, break it down, and take what it needs. So say I all of a sudden drop that last 20, 30 pounds, and I am so leaned out and muscular that I may end up having to take a supplement, especially with my active lifestyle. I work out a lot, and I do really intense workouts, and I run, and I strength train. So I may need to take a supplement when I get more lean. But right now, I think my body has what it needs to grab it, especially when it goes into autophagy. So yeah, you guys, I take no supplements. I'm cool with that. To tell you the truth, this is my first weight loss journey that I spent zero money, you guys. Nothing. Nada. I spent no money to lose this weight, and I probably actually saved money because I am not going out to eat all the time. I'm not buying as many groceries. So I am happy to say that this has been a money-saving, life-saving journey so far, if that makes sense. But yeah, there's the answer, you guys. I know a lot of you guys are going to tell me I'm crazy for not taking supplements, but I'm all good. And I'm sorry, my hair, my nails, my skin tells me I'm good. So I'm all good, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.